guest is in his 4th season as one of the demon-hunting Winchester brothers in the CW Supernatural. And next Friday, he's battling a new kind of demon in the 3D My Bloody Valentine. Please welcome Jensen Ackles.
Wow. A lively audience you got here.
That is why the guy from Eau Claire came out, just to see you.
Is that right?
Eau Claire, Wisconsin.
I'll look out for him.
So you're living in Vancouver doing this big show.
I am.
And your life has changed drastically because you were living in Dallas? You grew up there?
I grew up in Dallas. And about the age of 18, I moved out to Los Angeles. So I'm based here, but the show has taken me north.
Did you go home for the holidays? I mean,
I did.
Nice
I went home, and actually, it was kind of nice. My parents built a new house this year and moved out of, I guess, what you consider my childhood home of about 22 years.
Oh, and that's huge,
so this was the first holiday in the new house. So we got a nice christening of the house.
Did you have any emotions about that, about the childhood home going away?
I was really excited. It's like getting a new car. So, you love that old car. It got you from point A to point B.
Right.
It got you to high school. And, did all those things. You had all the memories with it. But then you get the new car, and it's like, ooh, what old car?
No, Yeah, I have a few relationships like that. But when you go home, I mean, it must be fun. People are recognizing you. Life is so different for you, especially after this many years on a series.
Yeah, it's, I mean, when I go home, honestly, I literally just stay home with my family and spend as much time as I possibly can because I don't get a whole lot of time with them. Being that, 9 months out of the year, I'm up north. So
what do you miss the most about being there, about being able to have the freedom to just go when you would want to?
Well, I've got 2 little nephews, too, which is really tough to not be away from.
I know. I read something about one of the nephews, when you were leaving, was a gift for you, right? When you were going to be away shooting the show?
Yes.
Yeah, I love this.
Allie's going to kill me, my sister-in-law. But one of the greatest gifts I've gotten to date. Last year for Christmas, Logan, who's the older of the 2 nephews, his Christmas gift to me was to write me a letter every month of the year. And of course, he's 3 years old, so he couldn't write it. So his mother, Allie, would write it for him, and basically she would tell me through him, kind of everything that happened that month, and then attach pictures.
Well, I think. So
I got to read it, and I got the pictures, and it was. I got very spoiled.
Yeah. I commend her. I think that's
wonderful.
That's the perfect gift, and you have to save them forever.
Oh yeah, no, I've got them all tucked away. So it's
are these little nephews going to be able to see your new movie coming out?
I'm not sure my parents are going to be able to see my new movie.
Well, tell us about it.
It's My Bloody Valentine.
I don't mean tell us about it. I mean tell us about it.
Oh, okay. So was the.
No, the way I yelled it, I didn't care for that.
Should we go back and do that again?
I did.
Okay.
When it airs, you won't see any difference. Yeah.
It's a remake of a 1980 horror movie, but we've done it in 3D, and we've kind of taken the old throwback slasher flick and put the new 21st century technology into it. So,
have you been able to see it yet?
I've seen it.
What was it like in 3D, a horror movie? That would be kind of fun with all your friends, when you're in your 20s.
Well, that's going to happen tonight, actually. Where there's a screening at the Man's Chinese Theater, and I think about 5 or 6 of my buddies are going to go, and we're all going to sit there, and they're going to laugh at me, and it's going to be great.
You brought us a clip, right?
I did. I do believe I have a clip.
Leave it to your friends to keep your feet on the ground.
Oh,
right?
Absolutely. That's what they're good.
All right, go ahead.
I believe this is early on in the film when we're still teenagers and we're inside having a party in the mine, and I believe the killer shows up, and we try to get away as fast as we can.
All right, great. My Bloody Valentine 3D. Running out of a mine.
They're dead! They're all dead! Come on, let's go! Go, hurry up! Come on! Faster! Faster! No!
on. I'm already in 3D, the way I'm built. Okay. That is going to be a fun movie to go see.
It's like an amusement park ride. It
Yeah,
really is.
that's fun. Those movies are fun. I remember going to see them when I was in my 20s with all my buddies. You know, we'd go out and...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Good for you. You're
Good
doing
times.
well. You seem like a fine young man, and I'm really
Thank
happy
you,
for
Bonnie.
you.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
And Supernatural's on Thursday nights on the CW, right?
Yes, it is.
And My Bloody Valentine 3Ds is in theaters next Friday, January 16th. We'll be right back.